Kratos is no longer the Spartan we once knew. He is no longer just the god of war. After destroying Olympus, defying fate itself, and confronting the Norse apocalypse, one question arises. What if Kratos transcended even the gods and became something far greater? Today we explore a fascinating theory. Kratos as the living embodiment of consequence. A cosmic guardian watching over every pantheon, a force no god could escape. Stay until the end and tell us in the comments. Do you think this is Kratos' true destiny? Imagine Kratos not merely as a warrior, but as a powerful arbiter of balance between gods and mortals. His experiences have shaped him into something much more profound, a protector against chaos and destruction. With every battle he learns, grows, and embraces the consequences of his actions. Could this transformation lead him to a destiny where he reigns over not just Olympus or Asgard, but the entire universe? What lies ahead for the god of war as he navigates this new existence? It begins with tragedy. Kratos lost his family, was manipulated by Ares and consumed by rage. His life became a cycle of vengeance where every choice brought death and destruction, until he understood no one escapes consequence. In God of War 3, Kratos even challenged the Sisters of Fate and rewrote what was meant to be eternal. In the Norse saga, we see him different and wiser. Kratos determined to break the cycle, so Atreus would not repeat his mistakes. The message is clear. Kratos is no longer just a warrior. He is a living symbol that every action has a price. The games themselves leave subtle hints. In God of War 2018, Mimir calls him a man outside of fate. In Ragnarok, for the first time, a mural shows Kratos not as a destroyer, but as a savior. And perhaps the most powerful clue, Kratos the eternal godslayer might one day become the creator of a new order. Every step points to something greater. Kratos doesn't just fight gods. He fights what they represent. Kratos stands firm as he faces not just foes, but the very ideologies that shaped his existence. Each battle is no longer simply about vengeance, but rather a path towards redemption. With every encounter, he learns that strength can manifest in protection, rather than annihilation. Through the eyes of his son, he sees a glimpse of his own evolution, revealing the layers of a once bloodthirsty warrior, beginning to embrace a new destiny. Now imagine this: Kratos ascends beyond any pantheon. No longer Zeus's son, no longer just a foreigner in Midgard. Kratos becomes something abstract, the guardian of consequence. In this state, Kratos belongs to no single myth. If a god in Egypt abuses power, Kratos appears. If the kami in Japan break the balance, Kratos manifests. If the Mayan, Hindu, or Celtic deities forget the cost of power, Kratos will remind them. He is no longer flesh and blood, but a universal